All right, welcome everybody. This is Dan Hunt with the JSKA Rochester Virtual Dojo. Got a small class today for our opening class on March 24th. I'm sorry, May 24th. Today we are going to spend the day working on Fudo Dachi and then also working on some Sochin Kata that uses basically Fudo Dachi for the entire kata except for a few back stances here and there. All right, so with that, let's get started. And Marty, do you want me to go full screen for you, or you want to just leave it like it is?
I'm good, Sensei. Whatever's easier for you, I'm open.
No, it all works. I can do.
Well, I've got you on my full screen, so it's perfect.
Oh, good. Okay, then we're good. Then that way I can have you in the recording too, and you can see how you do.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Get together about us. All right, let's do a little warming up here. It's already plenty warm, but get those muscles going. In and out. Front and back. Jumping jacks. Arms up and forward. Knee lifts. And off to the 45. Ankles up, knees up. Back kicks. Legs a little wider. Back. And forward. One more back. Over to the right. And left. And forward. All right, long to the right. And to the right. Or left, I mean, sorry. And back again to the right. Follow the foot. Press that left hip forward. And straighten the front leg. Down. And another way. Follow the foot. Straighten the back, front leg. Oh. All right, arms around. Damn it. Front and back. All right, Gary's back from the dead. All right. Welcome back, Gary. What's that? Well, he had COVID and was struggling for a few weeks. And then he hurt his back. Okay, so today we're going to work on Fudo Dachi. Okay, Fudo Dachi. Let's all put ourselves in a Fudo Dachi. So let's just get into a front stance. Okay, now why don't you take your front heel and move it out a little bit. Take your back toe, move it out a little bit, and press forward and have your knee down to the toe be like, or your foot and your knee down to your ankle all in the same plane. Okay, front knee kind of over the big toe as well in the front. Okay, so that's how we get to it. So let's come back. Okay, let's go again, front stance. Turn that front foot out, turn the back toe out, and press in. And back. All right, so let's see if we can put ourselves in the stance just by stepping out. 1. And come back. 2. And back. 3. And back. 4. And back. 1 more. 5. Okay, so this one kind of will, your stance should look, if you're wide enough, and Mary, I don't think you're wide enough, your stance should look like you're almost going at a 45-degree angle with your toes this way. Okay, all right, so let's go with the other leg. Okay, right leg forward, hitch, and back, knee, and back, thumb, back. So be careful not to step out and sink. Step out with your knee not fully bent and push forward into it. She, catching an edge. Go. Okay, so this knee stays out. This knee goes this way into the front foot. A little bit wider there, Mary. There you go. Good. Okay. All right, back. All right, so let's take and start moving forward through this. And it's the same principle as stepping forward in the front stance. Move through center. Okay, so you're here. I'm going to squeeze the front heel in, bring my knee through center, which is only here. So see this line here? I'm only going to go there. I'm not going to go all the way to here. Okay, or even here with my knee. My knee goes through center this way, and then I got to end up pushing that outside or that knee in the back out. All right, so let's go forward. Okay, Hirari Giran Barai in a Fudo Dachi. Hitch. All right, so let's just step forward the Oitsuke. Okay, hitch. Knee. San. She. Go. Backward, same thing. Hitch. Knee. San. She. Go. Okay, stepping forward again. Hitch. All right, so be careful. This is going to be here. Don't step in this way, Pete. Okay, make sure this closes. This has got to close as you get halfway. So your feet are going to look a little bit like this. So these will be more straight here. So the front foot turns in, back foot toe comes in, front foot heel comes in here. Okay, let that back foot out a little bit more. There you go. Hitch. San, Shi, Go. I know everything you taught before about front stance wants to come back. It's there. There you go. Okay. All right. Stepping backwards, same thing. Punching itch. Let that front toe turn in. There you go. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Okay. So Tony, which way pivot, on the heel or the ball of the foot going backwards, do you think? Which one? Pivot on the heel or the ball? That's not what you did. You actually pivoted on the ball on that one. Yes. Okay, so yes, pivot on the heel is what you should be doing, because what does that do? That the answer always has to do with which one fosters an inner thigh squeeze. That one. Okay. So when the inner thigh squeezes, that's, you're going to pivot on the heel. All right, so let's step forward, do a 2 punches. So Jodan, Chudan, Oitsuki. Okay, so in place. The second one is in place, and then we'll come back to Kamai. All right, ready? Itch. Knee. Shi. Go. Hey. Going backwards, this time Uchiuke Gazuke. Itch. All right, don't let this knee come forward. Knee. Shi. Go. All right, now stepping forward. Agyuke Gedan Barai. Nice and quick. Okay. So the Gedan Barai is going to be off the front leg. Agyuke off the backside. Itch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. All right, so when you do that Gedan Barai, make sure the pinky side is down and a nice little bend, making this kind of curved, okay? All right, here we go. Going backwards, same thing. Let's turn the pinky down just a little bit. So you're here like this, Tony. Turn it down. Yeah, there you go. So you want to kind of catch this part here, not right on the bone here. All right, going backwards and a little bit of bend there. Yep, just a smidge. So that comes. So if for some reason you were here and that would be bad. So if I did hit here, this has the ability to release, right? All right, going Gary and Mary, switch feet. All right, here we go. Same thing. Going backwards. Itch. Knee. Shi. Go. All right, one more time, going forward. This time, Uchiuke, Uchiuke. So 2 of them. Okay, so stepping forward twice. Let's start with our, you got your right leg forward. So Uchiuke left, Uchiuke right, and then come back to Kamai. Itch. Come on. Knee. Come on. San. Come on. Shi. Come on. Go. Hey. All right, backwards, same thing. All right, so this Uchiuke on the back side, more here. Okay, so same deal with one fist away. This is more facing forward. Okay, so Marty, what we are seeing is instead of being way out here, keep the Uchiuke kind of just outside the body line with the outside edge. Okay, then come on. Okay, all right, going backwards, same thing. Itch. Then come on. Knee. So there is a little bit of hip twist. Okay. Sun. You had it right. Yeah. No, you had it right first time. She. 1, 2. All right. So Dirk. So from here, when you're making your first one, don't let this just fall. Bring this across. Boom. Go. One more. Go. All right, good. And then back. Come on. All right. So now we're going to take this first one, and then we're going to go step out with our backside hand with a tate shuto. So it's going to look like this. Okay. So everybody, oi. Okay. We're going to step out with the right leg. High low. 1. Okay, now the down block's going to go to the underarm and do a press. Okay, and then 2 punches. Boom, boom. Okay, now step in again. Same thing, now opposite hand. 1. Well, I guess it's the same hand. 2, step forward. Punch, punch. Again, 1. Remember, pinky down. 2, 3, 4. Other hand. So the down block side always goes to the underarm to do the press, okay? Itch. Good. Which hand's going to the underarm? Correct, your right hand. 2. Punch, punch. All right, back, going backwards, same thing. All right, ready? Itch. Stepping back, tate shuto, knee. Sorry, here. Punch, punch. Itch. Knee. Punch, punch. Punching hand's going to do the down block. Itch. Down block side's going to do the tate. Itch. 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 Knee. Sun. One more. Itch. Knee. There you go. Sun. All right, yummy. Good. Any questions so far? Yes, it is. We used to do hours and hours of Sochin training when we were getting ready for tournaments and stuff. And this was our normal Sochin Dachi. I'm a little higher now, just for my knee's sake, but yeah, a lot lower, a lot lower. Marty, you good with this so far? Okay, we got thumbs up. All right, where are we at time-wise here? 6:50. All right, so let's start getting into the kata, okay? Let me turn this down just a little bit. Okay, so this is called Sochin. All right, so it starts with front hand going up, the other hand going down, and Agyuke Gedanbarai here. Okay, so we're gonna land into this stance. Nice. It's gonna be a quick, slow press, then a quick, slow press, then quick, quick. Okay. All right, so let's try that to get started. All right, so this one goes more that way than this way. So let's start a little bit more toward the front here. Itch. Knee. 2 punch. One more time. Itch. Knee. Sun. One more time. itch, knee, sun. Now from here, we're going to turn to our left, bring our elbows to each other, and do a high-low down block in a back stance. Itch. Okay. Repeat the first move. It's quick though. Then quick cover, slow tate shuto. Punch, punch. Turn around the other way. 180. It's high low. Quick step down block. Agyuke. Press forward, slow. Then punch, punch. All right, good. Questions so far? Okay, so all of that, except for back stance, is Fudo Dachi, okay, or Sochin Dachi. All right, so make sure you have that adjustment. So it looks a little wider because your heels are apart, heels and toes are apart. All right, and pressed forward. Don't let this collapse on you here. Keep this out here. This side of the knee is over the right or over the big toe. Okay. All right, here we go. Again. Itch. Knee. Thumb. Itch. Knee. Thumb. Chi. Itch. Knee. Thumb. Chi. All right, one more time. Any questions so far? Good to go? All right. Here we go. Sochin. Itch. All right, go back, go back, go back. So the first move is quick, then slow. Okay. Itch. Knee. Quick. Slow. Hold on a minute. Gary, turn that back knee out some more. And this tate shuto goes center chest. Okay, so there's a lot of twist going on in your shoulders, trying to keep your shoulders square or even slightly forward if you can. Okay, so your right shoulder should be slightly forward a little bit. Shigo. Now bring those elbows together, big down block, and manjigamai. Itch. Knee. Sun. Shigo. Go ahead, Gary. 2 punch. Itch. Knee. A little too much turn on that back foot, Pete. You turn just a little bit more, and I'll push your knee out. Now you've had it kind of, yeah, somewhere in the middle. Good. Sun. Turn that right shoulder forward more, Pete, by bringing your left foot more this way. A little bit more. There you go. So now you got room to turn a little bit, right? Being a little bit wider. Shigo. All right, good. Now, Yame. All right, so when you make this tate shuto from here, bring this in here and press, extend. Okay, extend it out. It's not a blocking technique as much as it is a striking technique, kind of to the neck or maybe even chin, nose, one of those. Okay, so it could be blade edge here or palm, one or the other. Just depends. Okay. All right. So let's go from the beginning and then we'll take it a few more steps. Okay. All right. Sochin. Itch. Knee. Thumb. Itch. Now this right arm goes up, up, and across. Down. Push in just a little bit more, Tony, with your front knee. There you go. Thumb. Shigo. Itch. Okay, right arm goes up and then across and down. Knee. And a little bit more angle, Ariane. There you go. San. Shigo. Now from here, we're going to squeeze it in. Stack the hands, left on top of right. We're going to bring this left leg over and reposition the hips to face that way for our side snap kick. Itch. Same thing, but we're going to take this foot and pivot. This one here, I'm going to point the knee this way. So from here, I'm going to point the knee this way and then let it fire off. I'm not going to half step. I have to reposition the hip. This is Fudo Dachi 2. So turn that back foot out. Good, here we go. So reposition the hip, bring the hip way back here, point the knee to the right side. Itch. Elbow. So land wide this way. And then step backwards, Shuto block. 1. Just like hand shodan. 2, put hand shodan. 3, hand shodan. Now the next 2 are together. 45, then straight down the back line. 1, 2. No, just move your foot over, Pete. 1, 2, there you go. And one more Shuto itch. All right, good. Getting closer. All right, so let's go back to punch punch. So 1, 2, 3. Punch punch. Side snap kick. Itch. Knee. Land wide. And big Shuto. Itch. Knee. San. Shigo. Bruh. All right, good. Check your back stance. Is it long enough? Feet all go in the right direction. All right, good. All right, one more time from the beginning. Any questions to there? Okay, so this one here, I kind of like this one as a block, hit, block, hit, and then one more hit as you go through. Okay. All right, here we go. Well, so just a side note, there's a little alternative that we sometimes use too on the beginning move is instead of just going straight up with the right hand, sometimes I do a double move. So catch, 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 hit, hit. Okay, so sometimes I'll start with the left hand instead of the right hand to kind of give it just a little different thought about what's going on there. All right, so here we go. Sochin. Itch. Knee, slow, press forward. Sanji. Itch. Quick. Knee, quick. San, quick. Shigo. Itch. Quick. Shi, slow. Quick, quick. Itch. Itch. Land wide, land wide. Itch. And then go to the next one immediately. Itch. Knee. Hanshi. Go. All right, from here, take a watch. Take a watch. We're going to drop this hand. This is going to look a lot like this move, but we're not going to step. We're just going to shift. And because we're shifting, it's a lot closer. And I can put this hand like this under their chin. Even if they do this, I can still get in there with these fingers. Okay. With this one here, it's a little safer for them. So I use the thumb instead into the eyeballs. So from here, we're going to drop this left hand. Nukite neck, 1. Okay, now I'm gonna kick out the front leg, put it down. Now we're gonna keep this hand here for that. We're gonna kick out the back leg and just extend the leg, 1. Now as you bring it back, switch your hands, bring your right hand to your ear, left hand back fist, 2, 3. So back fist and cover face. All right, come back and watch for a second. Let's all go this way for a second, okay? Let you guys see it. Okay, so from here, shift in, 1, kick, 2, back leg kick, leave the leg out for just a second, 3, bring this one back as the leg comes back fist with the left, right hand goes to your ear, and a big kiat. Okay. So from here, this kind of does. How many people owned a bike back in the day? Okay. How many people did this with their bike pedals? Okay. While your sister or brother stick their fingers in there to see if they could chop them off, right? Or we were checking the card, right? Make sure it had a click, 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 right? So we would do this with a bike, or we'd put mud on it and see if we could get ourselves dirty and make mom mad. So this movement here is that. I'm going underneath. I'm catching this, going underneath. Okay, so from here, this is just straight, but then from here, this kind of has a little bit of a bicycling action so that this right hand becomes an uppercut. Let's do it one more time from here. Okay, so this is shuto. Shift in, 1, 2, front leg, back leg split. Okay, one more time. We'll go this way and then we'll change it up to the regular way. Shuto. Shift in, itch. Knee, kick, split. Okay, notice this is still wide, okay? This is Fudo Dachi still. Okay. All right, so let's go back to side snap kick, elbow, right leg forward, that way. Okay, Fudo Dachi. Okay, big shuto, itch, knee, front, shigo, hitch, hotch, ku, and ju. Ready? Okay, Fudo Dachi, Pete. There you go. Okay, so from here, Mikazuki Gary, reach out with the left. Mikazuki Gary, right, and then we're gonna land in the first move. Okay, hitch. Okay, so go back to here again. Okay, so left hand goes out. As you pivot around, Mikazuki Gary, boom, bring this hand up and back down again. All right, good. All right, let's go back to the beginning. Any questions so far? You getting it? We've done this one before, so shouldn't be too bad. What's that? Ah, okay. Well, this one has a lot of slow in it too, so that should help. All right, here we go. Sochin. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rock slow. Shigo. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Shigo. Hitch. Knee. Thump. Shi. Go. Rook hitch. Hutch. Kuju. Hitch. Knee. Thump. Fudo Dachi, Pete. There you go. Hitch. All right, now stepping off 45 degrees with your stance. Your stance toes will be parallel this way. Body line is down the 45 degrees. Okay? Chushuki. Oichuki. So now your feet are down this line. My body line is still down to 45. Now 45 degrees the other way. Itch. Lunge punch knee. Okay, now your body line is going to go down the main line of the kata. Two uchukes, front hand, back hand. Okay, kick off the back leg, pull it back, extend the right hand, pull it back, kind of like we do in Jion, right? Okay, now two punches, chudan, geidan, itch, eight, and yoi. And bow. Close. Okay, that's the whole kata. Let's go back to here. Okay, one front leg, back leg, split. Eight. Let's try again. Feet. This is not a back fist. It's a slight uppercut. And Dirk, don't bring this way down below your belly to come up. Don't need that. Just enough to get underneath his arm. Okay. So maybe he's. Can I use you for a second? Plus, maybe he sees me coming this way. Block it. Okay. Okay. Maybe he sees me coming that way. Okay. Good. Do it again. I'm just going to go just around this as I step in. And toss. Okay? Plus, so this one here is probably a nice little toss. Okay? All right, let's go again from the beginning. Itch, Sochin. Knee, slow, press. Chi, boom, boom. Itch, quick. Knee, quick. Down, slow, press. Shigo. Itch. Knee. On, slow, press. Shigo. Itch. Land wide. Itch. Land wide, big shoot though. Itch. Knee. Sanshi. Go. Hook. Hitch. Hachiku. Hey. All right, Pete, keep that elbow tight. There you go. And pinky to your ear. There you go. All right, big turn. Hitch. So body line is down the middle. Feet are 45. Now body line is down 45. Feet parallel to the front. Hitch. Lunge punch knee. Hitch. Lunge punch knee. Sanshi. Go. Pull back. Press forward. Shigo. Hand back. All right, questions about the end? Yeah, Pete? Yeah. Do this. Now, look, even smaller, just here. Just keep doing this. It's not as close to that either. Just do this. Uppercut. Kind of like if you were doing a speed bag, hitting it backwards. Boom. Right? Yeah. So speed bag forward. Boom. Okay. A lot of times people use the bottom of their fist, right? But back fist, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it'd be slightly up to down. This one's going a little bit down to up. So it's just the opposite. I'm hitting it speed bag with these knuckles. But this one here, I'm doing it just kind of a little slight uppercut. Okay, and I'm actually using this one to kind of slip whatever he's got going there. Yeah. Okay. Anybody else?
Sensei,
Yes, sir. Can I do for you?
how high are you doing that? What height, I guess, would you like to see us doing that Mikazuki, Gary?
Well, for me, I'm only doing it about chest height, like, or solar plex height. You know, if you've got more flexibility, I don't have that yet. I'm working on it. I'm not allowed to really push my scar tissue yet because that's kind of holding my hip in. But yeah, if you can go Jodan, that would be better. But you don't really need Jodan. You can make this even a knee level kick. Ariane, could I use you again? Okay, so from here, Ariane just reaches out, tries to hit me. Okay, I'll reach out, go back and try and hit me with a front hand. Just this. So my next leg would just be bam. Okay, so I could just break down his stance from there rather than doing a head kick. Okay, a head kick would be great if I needed one, but I don't think I need one from here. Boom. Just there. Does that make sense, Marty?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that when you're pulling that front leg to back leg, and I know we spoke about this before, another kata, is it almost like an outside in crescent kick?
Yes, it is an outside in crescent kick. But it comes down the middle. So the question was, is this an outside in crescent kick? All right. Does this thing come way out here? And the answer is no. It comes down the middle and has a little bit of a hook to the end. Okay, so don't have this thing come way over here. Make it come more down the middle, okay? All right, why don't you guys take a short break and we're gonna go move real quick because this is becoming ridiculous. All right, I still got you, Marty?
Yes, Sensei. Hi.
Okay. Now we just got to deal with parents yelling for their kids to run. All right, is this good distance here for you? Turn it down.
Yes, Sensei. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, how much time we got left here? About 15 minutes? Yeah, about 15 minutes. Okay. All right. Why don't you guys kind of come up next to the video, and we'll see if you can get you into some of the picture too here. Okay. So spread out just a little bit. Are you guys okay with? Nobody's got in any water puddles, right? Or mud puddles? All right, see if you can stomp down an area that's your start spot. All right, or you can get yourself a nice little dandelion here. Yeah, that'll work. I got my dandelion. Okay, I'm about ready to get first place here. Actually, I'm going to go up just a little bit further because it goes more that way and toward the back than it does in the front. All right, here we go. Eyebrow. What's Sochin? Itch. Knee. Thumb. She. Knee. She. Go. And wide. Itch. And wide. Itch. So your left foot should be almost right on your start mark. Knee. Thumb. She. Go. Now right foot should be just past start mark. Edge. One more shoot go. Next day. Kick. Kick split. Right? Okay, big turn. Edge. Edge. So left foot should be just left of your start mark. Knee. Right foot should be just on your start mark. Edge. Knee. Tanchi. Go. Rook. And then bring it in. Plus. How'd you do? Too far away? So what happens is, and I get it, I did it back in the day too, is that you tend to want to like just the distance going that way. You gotta be more reserved in that. It's more of a lot closer in type fighting. So from here, this shoot though, just shift in. That's your really only your big move. And then from here, don't let this go long. Put this down a little short. And then this one, well, is Fudo Dachi and not too long. Okay, so really when you're done, you should be about a step away from, that just seems, oh, somebody's calling me, figures. So you should be a full step behind so that when you make your Mikazuki Geri, you're standing right next to your spot. 1, 2, back to the same spot. 3, boom, boom. This is your spot right here with this right foot from the Mikazuki Geri. If you find you're short, here's what you do. So you're here, right? Okay, I'm going to step up, and I'm a full step short. I'm going to take this a little bit more that way with my stance. 1, 2, a little bit that way with my stance. 3, now I'm closer. I just got to watch. 1, 2. Okay, I got to watch that I don't get too far back when I bring that right foot back. Okay, more questions? Good. Okay, let's try it again. I owe it. Told you. Itch. Knee. Thumb. Cheek. Knee. Thumb. Press that foot or front knee forward, Pete. Press forward. There you go. Cheek. Itch. I. Your right foot should be going towards your finish mark. Itch. Right next to your finish mark. Itch. Shoot though. Knee. Shoot though. Thumb. Shoot though. She. Shoot though. One more shoot though. So now your right foot should be just past your finish mark. Itch. Knee. Thumb. She and go. 8. Itch. Right foot should be next to your finish mark. Itch. Knee. She. Go rook. Hitch. Hitch. And yummy. Getting back to your spot. Closer. Still back a little bit. So I think most of it comes from a lot of movement that way. Okay. All right. So everybody come on up 10 steps. Okay. And then Gary, middle. Ariane, middle. And then you kind of in between them a little bit closer though. There you go. Same thing with kind of in between closer. There you go. All right. So let's see if a little bit more of that way. All right, let's see if we can make this look kind of good. Yeah. Boy. There's a down block right there, and this should be up. Come. Go back. As soon as you start moving, that goes there, as quick as you can. Go. The rest is slow. So this is this is fast, this is quick, and then the rest of it is slow finish. Yes. Turn that foot. There you go. I see. And quick. Same thing with this one. Goes under, and this is up here. This goes underneath there, quick, and then slow. Right. Right. I see. Right. Knee, thumb. All right, so get right in the short. The turn. Well, besides not moving the leg, what's the leg is not the issue. It's the hip, right? So you got to move the hip more. Aim the hip over here. No, over here. There you go. And then
I can't work my whole lower back.
Okay, so do front snap kick, but yeah, okay, and then just land wide. Okay, so from here, you're here, right? 1, 2. So turning it 1. That would be. You think you can do that? Now move the hip all the way over. Now do a front snap kick. There you go. Back fist and elbow. Big hip turn. Over here. Knee 45. Tongue. Straight that way. Yeah. She. Go. All right, now. Hey, front leg kick, back leg kick, split, and uppercut. Well, you knew I was coming, eh? Yeah, right there it is, yeah. And this is nice and tight, okay? Edge. 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 Knee. Sanchi. 2 chukes, 1, 2. Edge. Kick, pull back. Nice knee. Okay, so everybody go back to the double, two chukes. So 1, 2. Okay, so we're going to kick, we're going to extend the right arm to grab something, and we're going to change the arms this way. And this hand is just above the nipple on your breast, okay? So right in there, this is a very strong spot to be able to pull back from. All right, ready? Itch, pull back. Okay, so I'm not open all the way because that would be too far for this stance, but I'm pushed into this one. Now I'm going to punch Chudan 1. Then gate on 2. 8. And then step in. Back. Okay? You all right, Gary? You might make it. Yeah. Well, try just getting the hip in the spot and just there you go. Even a little bit more. So if you're gonna do a side, you were gonna do a Mangiri, these hips would want to be here, right? The hips is about here. Go there, right? So there's something in between. This is probably maybe a 45. Just keep this way, my giddy. That way you're not putting a lot of tension in the back with that. It's all, you should be fairly back free. Okay. Let's try one more time. See if we can win first place here. Let's Sochin. So this one, we're just gonna go and let's see if we can kind of go together. Hajime. Go, go, go. Ready? Okay, so when you do it in a team kata situation, you the people to go. You got to go when it's time to go. Same thing if you're leading, you can't wait for the people behind you to catch up. You just go when it's time to go. You got to have that kind of create an aura around you. Okay, you ready? Step out with your right. That was your left. Right. Let's go backwards. Okay, so the hips were attached to the brain. Everything goes together so that it's all one movement for everybody. And I get it. We haven't really worked on too much, but the challenge is if you wait to see, oh, is he going to go? Okay, so you and me, we're going to go this way. You ready? Oh, wait, you saw him move. Knee. Oh, he went first. There you go. Some. Itch. Oh, you got to move quicker than that. Okay? So you can't just go at your own pace. You got to go at the person who's in front's pace. Okay? And I know people that get on the team. I know you didn't join the team. I recruited you for the team. However, there's folks who get on the team that are so committed to their own tempo that I've had to go and change mine because they can't. So I have to work with their tempo and try and tweak their tempo. Pace a little bit too. So tempo pace is the overall speed of everything, and the tempo is the quicks and the slows and the combined telling a story of how you're beating. Okay, one last time, we'll call it a day. Sochin. Knee. Touchy. Stop. Tail. some chi. Go. Rocket. Ew. Do it. I am a. You guys look good. All right, any last minute questions? Okay, maybe we shoot. So I think Thursday could be Zoom only based on the weather, and then no class Saturday for the holiday. So enjoy your weekend. Hopefully Saturday turns into a nice day. Boom. Bowden. All right, thank you so much.
Plus,
All right, thanks, Marty. Appreciate it.
thank you, Sensei.
You're welcome. Have a great week.
Good, thank you. Hey, I just wanted to let you know, Sensei, I was having some problems with the audio.